Alright, today we're going to do more calculations. We're going to talk about the rate. Here we got an example of question, parking rate. So parking rate for an hour is 50 cents. 2 hours we don't know. 3 hours, 5 hours we don't know, and 8 hours we don't know. We're going to work out the amount. Okay. So before that, remember the formula. We have a triangle here. This is the total amount. What do we mean by total amount? These are the total amount. Okay, the total. After 1 hour, how much you pay? All together you pay how much? After 2 hours, what is the total? After 5 hours, what is the total? After 8 hours, so this is called total amount. Okay, these are the total amount. And then here, unit rate. Unit rate is talking about 1 hour. 1 unit. Unit mean 1. Okay, the word unit, it means 1. So 1 hour. Number of unit, it means more than 1 hour. So here 2, 5, 8. These are all more than 1 hour. Now, how do we work out? Very simple. We use this formula. Now, how do you solve these questions? Very simple. You say 2 hours. What is the total amount? 2 hours or a total amount. So we look at this formula and we're going to find how much is the total amount. So we're going to put it here, the question mark. We're going to find how much the total amount. So what's the formula? The formula means the 1 unit, you time by the number of unit. So that's all we need to do. We find a 1 unit. So how much is 1 unit? Let's look at 1 unit. How much is 1 unit? 1 unit is 50 cents. So you're working out for this answer. You got 50 cents. Okay, 50 cents. And what did you say? Time the number of unit. What is the number here? The number is 2. So the answer is $1. So you put down here the answer is $1. Okay? Okay. Now let's say 5 hours. 5 hours you want to find the total amount. Here is the total amount. You want to find total amount. So what do we do? Total amount. We have to multiply again. Multiply. So we need to multiply the 1 unit. Let's look at 1 unit. 1 unit is 50 cents. Multiply by number of units. So here will be the same working. 1 unit is 50 cents. You time number of unit. What's the number? 5. So you can work it out. You can do this way. Time by 5. Okay, time by 5. This is 0. This is 25. This is 0. So you got 0, bring down 5, bring down 2, and 0. Now the decimal goes straight down. So it's $2.50. Alright? Now again, find the total amount. Total amount here, find the total amount. So what do? We need to find the unit rate, the 1 unit rate. Unit rate means 1. The 1 unit rate, 50 cents, times the number of units. So do the same thing. 0, 50 cents. This is 50 cents times by number of unit. Now try to do this yourself. Okay, next question. We have a rental. Okay, rental is here is month and how much it costs. Right? So here 2 months, 3 months, 5 months, 8 months. Look at this question. This is 2 months, 3 months, 5 months, 8 months. What is it? Is it a unit rate or number of unit? Correct. This is number. So this is referring to number of unit. That's what it means. And what do you think the bottom will be? The bottom here will be, yep, the total. How much you have to pay? Oh, total nya. After 2 months, how much you have to pay total? So this is the total amount. Okay, this is the total amount. Now, let's see. The question here say 3 months. How much is 3 months? How much you have to pay in total after staying there for 3 months? How much you have to pay? So we have to find out total amount. So put the question mark here. Okay, put the question mark. So the unit rate times number of unit. Now unit mean 1. Uh-oh. Do we know how much is 1 month? Can we find the total of 1 month? Don't have, right? So we need to find out 1 month. 1 month, how much is 1 month? So what do you do here? To find the 1 month, how much is 1 month? We use this. Okay, this is the given one. So 2 months is 300. So you say, we don't know. This is how much is it? We don't know. But we know that 2 months, if you stay there for 2 months, you have to pay the rent of $300. So we're going to work out for 1 month. So what do? So we're going to change this to 1 month. So what do we do? 2 divided by 2, which gives you 1. Become 1, right? So since here divide by 2, here also divide by 2. So you do the working. 300 month, 1 month here. You time by number of units. So look at the 1 month. How much is 1 month? It's 150. You time by 3. Okay? So you do the working. 150 times by 3. You got 0, 15, and this is 3. So 0, 5, 4. So the answer is $450. So if you rent 3 months, it will cost you $450. Now, let's see. What happens if you rent for 5 months? You want to find the total amount. Again, you want to find the total amount. What do? You must know the unit. 1 unit. 1 unit. You must know 1 unit. This is very important. 1 unit. You time by the number of units. So you take 150. You time by 5. Okay, work out the answer. Okay. Next, when you want to find 8 months, if you rent for 8 months, what is the total amount that you have to pay? Again, to find the total amount, you need to find the 1 unit. How much is 1 unit? 1. Let's look for 1. 1 unit is 150. 150 times the number. What's the number? 8. So teacher wants you to do this on your own.